Hey guys, Adam and Annie here from Esperia Volleyball, and we've got another session for you today. We've said before you don't have to do any of this. If it's not comfortable, don't do it, but you need to keep yourself moving. Habits take time to form, time to break, so we don't want to, while we can't play volleyball, to be not moving and then try and come back. If you sit on the couch all day, that's all you're going to do. Do something, get yourself moving, and we've got a nice little session for you today. Today is going to be mostly recovery. We've worked out pretty hard, 3-4 days in a row. If you want to have a full session, go check out our previous videos. We've got circuits for you there. But we're going to do a little stability, get the heart rate up with a small circuit, and then we're going to finish with a big stretch. So come on and join us. When we're stretching, we're going to go through a routine we've done before. This helps us remember to hit up all the different body parts, but if there's something you want to add in, you go for it. Right, should we start off with stability?
Let's do it.
We're going to do fire hydrants, glute bridges, scap push-ups and push-ups. Just activate these muscles we need for volleyball and slowly start building that heart rate up before we go into the mini circuit. Let's go.
Glute bridges.
Glute bridges.
How many are you doing?
8. Strong core for your glute bridges. Let's go. I can feel these at the workouts, my hamstrings.
Single leg.
Keep
Yeah.
them knees the same distance apart. Strong. We've got a little mat for our knees. What have we got next? Fire hydrants. Oh, poor glutes.
Woo.
Let's go. Don't open up the hips. Keep the feet parallel to the floor.
How many are you doing?
15.
Woo! Yellow bar.
Yeah. Legs, bones and toes.
Good job.
Okay.
Scaps.
Scap push-ups, we've done these plenty of times. Strong core, 10. Move them shoulder blades. And then into 10, just normal push-ups. On your knees is absolutely fine for this. We're just trying to get the heart rate going. So, we started going a little bit now, warming up. But let's just do, this should take us 2 minutes. We've got a little timer here. A little timer. We're going to jog 10 exercises, high kicks and exercises. Just follows along.
Start with jog.
Yeah, let's go. 20 seconds of jogging.
We're going to be jumping too, so make sure you're not going to hit your head on anything.
We start at 45.
Yeah.
3 seconds. Okay, now 10 squats. Look after the knees. Don't want wobbly knees. And now 20 seconds, high knees, let's go. Nice, now it's 10-second abs, knees to chest.
10 times, not seconds.
10 times. Heel kicks. Ready?
Yeah.
Getting that heart rate up, ready for a nice big stretch. Come on through it now. Okay, lunge jumps, let's go. Look at that, synchronized.
10.
Star jumps, 20 seconds, let's go.
Okay.
2 seconds. Finish off, side dips.
Grab this thing again.
Strong core, just going to parallel, hips in line with our feet, not backwards or forward.
Turning side?
Yeah. And switch up. Okay, that'll do it. So, heart rate's going, blood's pumping, and now we're just going to enjoy a nice big stretch. Get all the hard work for the week out of the system, keep that foot mobility, and stay away from injuries. Okay, journey's along with this. And he's going to make sure it's not going to hit the roof. First things first, big stretch up, breathing in, and then down. Breathing out, touch on toes.
You're lucky.
And again, up, in, breathing in. And down, breathing out. In and up. This time, maybe feel a little bit wider. We're going to go in a big circle, stretch the lat, then the inside of the legs, and then back up the other side. Let's go to left toe, so slow and steady. Left toe, feel the stretch in your legs, back of the hamstrings. Right toe, QL, lat, and then the other way. Oh, lovely stuff. We're now going to go down to the floor. How can we best see? I think I'm here. So dropping yourself down, hips on the floor and pushing the chest up. You don't have to have your arms straight, but keep them hips on the floor. And from here we're going to push back up and stretch our calves into the floor. You can lean into each leg slightly to get a bit of a bigger stretch. And back through. And back up. Okay, the knees onto the floor. Got a little pad to look after them. Happy angry cats. Let's go. Big push up, breathe out. And then pushing down, breathe in. Again, push up. And again, down and out. We're now going to put our hands forward, sit back and get a big stretch to our chest. Try and put your chest towards the floor and pull backwards. You should feel this through both lats and open up the shoulders. Okay, now put both hands across to the right and do the same thing, sit back. We should have a big stretch coming through this side. You can try and force your chest outwards to get a better stretch, but it should be okay on its own. Then up, hands the other way. And if you're a volleyball player, this right side normally is pretty tight for right-handers. Same again, pull back and push out. Okay, very good. Now we're going to go right foot to right hand. We're going to push through here, try and push our hips towards the floor. Feel a stretch, right glute. And then knee down, sitting up. Push forward with the hip, chest tall. We should feel a nice stretch here. Arms up, reach back. Oof. And then reach over the knee that's up. Straighten the front leg, little hamstring stretch. Right foot across, and then we stretch our glute. You can play with this position. Some people need to go forward, back, depending what you've been doing. It'll be sore different places. Lovely stuff. And then switch left foot to left hand. Push them hips towards the floor. Feel this left glute. Then knee down, sitting up, push forward, right hip flexor stretch. Chest up, tall, try and pull these hips under. We don't want to be sitting down. Tilt this under, push. Then arms up, reach back. And then reach over that knee that's up. Straighten the front leg. Left foot across. And again, you play with that range, find what works for you. You can have your chest up like Annie, or over and down, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're getting the stretch through your glute, everyone's happy. Great stuff. From here, we're just going to lay on our back. Arms out, leg up and over, and just try and let that knee fall to the floor. You can pull with the other hand. And open back up. And then we go back one more time. Same side. Oh, there it is. And switch. Knee over. Don't have any room, sorry Annie.
Okay.
Open back up. And back down. You want to increase the stretch, you can turn away from your knee, help open up more of your back. From here, sitting up, legs together, and just lean them hands forward. Oh, my shoe's broken. Okay, we're going to do 2 last stretches, 2 personal faves of mine. First off, the quad. Use a wall if you need it, like me. Up, squeeze, leg straight down, pull it, push that hip forward. Chest up and switch. And lastly, something for me always helps me feel better, a nice Q out stretch. So we're going to reach across. You can put the left foot behind and try and push the hips out. Through here, you'll get a really big stretch. And switch. Stepping this foot across might help some people. It's whatever works for you, but when you get this stretch right, you'll really feel it. Last thing to finish off, it just feels good. We reach up, down, up, one more time. And that's us for today. Something else, for people who, when you try and recover, these two tools are about as good as they can get. A foam roller, everybody has them. There's a reason it keeps away injuries. Get it into basically every part of your body and get yourself a knuckle. This is a cricket ball, some people use golf balls, hockey balls, something hard that can get into your nuts. It'll save you trips to the physio and it'll make the physio happy when you go and see him. So these are really advised. Same again tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we'll be back. Hopefully outside if it's not raining. Thanks for joining us guys, hope you enjoyed it. See you guys soon.